show you what pigs, filthy pigs, come to Schifferdecker Park. Warning, the footage that you will see is very disgusting. I think it was a group that was out here. Let's see, it's reservation number right there, 1887, and it was reserved May 17th, 2017. Been confirmed as of the 12th. That means whoever got this shelter is the one responsible for the filthy mess, disgusting filthy mess. You could call the city of Joplin and find out who got reservation 1887, and then you can confirm it. We heard that it was a middle school, a Joplin middle school, doing some kind of end of year celebration or picnic, but we'll have to confirm that with the city of Joplin in order to find out. If it was, then it speaks volumes. If it was the Joplin Middle School, it speaks volumes about people being rude and disrespectful, and about the adults being lazy. See that spot right there? Disgusting. You can see food and drinks spilled everywhere. There you go. Yummy, huh? That tells you, if the kids act like that, what the hell do the parents act like? I can hear them now saying, "Ooh, you just said hell. You're no better. You just said the word hell." Well, if the kids act this disgusting in public, then it tells you that the parents are probably a lot worse. And also it tells you that whoever came out here to clean all this up should be fired, should be terminated. This tells you about the city of Joplin as well and the workers. You can see it. Trash. More trash. There you go. That's your dinner. You can eat that hamburger bun. And it looks like another ice cream. Or, I don't know. I'd bet my last dollar that's a condiments package. More than likely ketchup. Let's find out. Yeah, I was right. It was ketchup. Just like I'm right about all this being filthy and disgusting. Yeah. It is two people's responsibility. It is, if it was the school that took them out here, it's the school. You can see here. Filthy, disgusting pigs. They just throw drinks all over. Nobody cleans it up. Nobody hosed it off. Let me take you over here and show you this. Before anybody bitches, yeah, I'm in a cussing mood today. Before anybody bitches about, there's no water. God, dude, what a dick. You're a douche, dude. You're a dick. What a dick. Yeah, would I be a dick if you were bringing your baby out here? No. You wouldn't be saying, God, what a dick. What a douchebag. You'd be saying, that's filthy and disgusting. No, let's just go somewhere else. See the water? Obviously. So no, I'm not a dick. You're a dick, dude. You're being a dick. Maybe you're a dick. Maybe you're just an idiot. Right there. Somebody lazy as hell doesn't want to sweep. This is fresh tape. See the trash, as you can see, well, most of it. Put new trash bags in. We're going to walk around like I did in the DGT board video where I said, no, hell, let's just measure it. Let's just measure it. Let's just look and see. Yeah, Lunchables uploaded. This one looks like me. Yeah, I'm not a standing along, man. So lunch. There we go. Evidence. A little trash in there. Possibly, or more than likely, probably from that group that was here today. I would lay odds that because it usually happens this time of year, every year in May, it's the middle school, Joplin Middle School comes out. It was probably them that reserved the shelter and came out again today, which I'll put this lovely video up speaking to the Joplin School Board and School District for a complete, total lack of supervision and letting them be hellions and just run loose, do whatever the hell they want. Disgusting, very disgusting. People bring their babies out here. People bring little kids out here. People come out here to enjoy the park and have a good time. They don't come out here for all of this, for filth. Your taxpayer dollars pay for all this. They pay for the shelter. They pay for all this. This is called public use, public property for public use. City parks, we were told by an attorney, more than one attorney, public parks, city parks are for, quote, public use. And your tax dollars pay to keep these parks clean, not this filthy, disgusting trash that you're looking at. You can see here. Yeah, you can see more stains. You guys know who might have come out here today? Was it like high school, middle school, elementary? It was what? It was your school?
Yeah.
What's the, is it like Web City or?
North.
Oh, North Middle School.
Like over there,
Oh. Because I know like sometimes people bring their babies or whatever out here. How would you guys feel if the babies were out here walking around? Like, if you have any little brothers, if you had little brothers or sisters, or you know anybody that has any, would you let them sit over here in this spot and play with that?
Not really.
Not really? I know I would. What about this over here?
Honestly, I would.
What do you guys think about this? Would this be like the perfect place to hang out? You could like put your stuff on this table? No? No? Oh, come on guys, why not?
Look at the area.
What's up, man? What do you mean look at the area, what it looks like? What's that?
You should have seen this stuff here. There was bubbles everywhere.
Yeah, they
Really?
probably made all this mess.
They probably did. I didn't know who was here, if it was like Carthage, Neosho,
No,
Web
it was
City.
us. It was here at North. The whole entire North.
The
Middle
school,
was
or
here.
middle
There
school.
was stuff written all over the slide too.
Yeah, go on the slide. There's stuff written in there.
Wow.
And
Is there like just no supervision? Is there just
No,
like
there were teachers here.
teachers,
They,
they
were,
just
all
don't?
they were
Kids
worried
just
about,
didn't care.
all they
Just
were
don't
worried
care.
about was kids holding hands and they weren't.
And that still happened.
Yeah, and kids threw bottles on the ground. Teachers didn't even care until after.
Really?
Yeah.
Like, see,
They didn't even care. That's all that the teachers cared about is no holding hands.
Yeah, technically no PDA.
yeah,
Which it still happened.
I bet it did.
yeah.
I bet it did. Teachers aren't going to stop that.
And all they were just sitting around in a circle talking. And then they played like baseball, like with the plastic bat.
Oh.
They really didn't pay attention to us. Like fights went on, and teachers didn't even find out until the kid went home.
They didn't figure out till Tyler and me and all them stood up.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Till somebody stood up.
Okay.
So what do you think? You're female. Does this look lovely or what?
Yes.
Somebody's like milkshake or somebody just hurled and like upchuck their lunch.
That's very attractive.
That's just, oh, I am so sure that is very attractive, yeah.
Just taking pictures or what?
Very not. No, I just wanted to just come out and get pictures of it because nobody's gonna believe me. Like, they're gonna be like, dude, you're just so making that up. It is not. And then they'll see it and it'll be like, oh, yeah, okay.
They need an school actually come here because ever since I've been there since 6th grade, they've always trashed this park.
Wow.
Like, coffees on the ground, trash on the ground. And you think they tell all they were worried about is the stuff that they can see. The stuff that they can't see, like bracelets and stuff, they don't trash.
Except for like the kid that got knocked to the ground.
Yeah.
And
Honestly,
they didn't care.
They wouldn't have saw that if there wasn't a whole group right there.
Yeah, a whole bunch of people stood up and
Because the kid hit a girl.
Oh. So they were more concerned with who's holding hands. That's
more
their
than
biggie.
anything.
Yeah.
I don't think our school should be
Wow.
inviting anyone because they trashed it.
Do you think that the city, because they pay them like $10 an hour, that they could get a broom to fit their hand to sweep this up maybe? If you're paying them $10 an hour, do you think that they ought to at least get a broom? If that's their job to clean the park, they ought to get a broom and sweep the trash? Or just leave it here for somebody else?
They should.
What do you think?
Honestly,
We should just pay them $10 an hour to stand around, or get a broom, dude.
Honestly, I think whoever makes the mess should pick it up. It's that simple.
Yeah, yeah. Whoever makes the mess, common courtesy.
But people don't care.
True.
No.
And I was
most of us didn't even eat over here. There was a whole bunch of.
No, I was over there by that faraway tree over there.
That's where I was. I didn't eat.
I know you were over there. I just came over here to throw my trash away.
So did you just pull up a chair, or were you here today too?
She was here.
Yeah.
I wasn't there.
I think all four. Wait, all
Three.
Us three.
four of us actually.
Nick was
Yeah.
over there.
Yeah.
Wow.
I wasn't there because I'm in high school.
Oh, you were there like a couple years ago.
Well, on to something to change up the subject, on to something good after we get this trash all out of here. I'm Mike, I'm with PC Chess Club, and we play speed chess, not grandpa chess. So we play like, you have a clock, you make a move, and you hit the
Hit the
clock
timer,
thing.
yep.
Yeah, hit the timer. And we're gonna set it to 60 seconds, like minute to win it. So you have a minute for the game, you have a minute for all your moves. You have to like, chop chop, hurry it up. Yeah, like her. Like, how'd you do that? Like, yeah, you have to do that. Yeah, yeah. So you have to play quick. We're gonna be putting up a we're gonna be putting up a projector screen, which actually goes from one side to the other, and it goes all the way to the roof.
That is so cool.
And we're gonna put a giant chessboard on it, and then we have a sensor board that hooks up to the laptop. Every time you make a move, it's got real wooden pieces. Every time you make a move, it updates on that projector, and it's like a 10-foot high chessboard.
So cool.
Wow.
Hey.
So you'll be
we should probably go.
playing like really quick. So pretty disgusting, right? Somebody should have cleaned it up, the people that made the mess. And if not them, then the city should clean it up. That's what they're paid for. That's their
I
job.
don't think the city should actually let our school use it.
Ah. All right, thanks. Oh, and we are going to, and there you hear it from the horse's mouth. We are going to walk over the slide and see what was written on the slide. They wrote on that slide over there. All right. Oh, okay. You can see here somebody has changed the trash can. Well, changed the trash bag. And then over here, you can see they changed the trash bag. And you'll see the telltale mark called fresh tape. Right here. And we'll come all the way back down to the end, full circle. Wow, there you go. Lovely. Message to all the parents. Message to, we have confirmation now, North Middle School. So message to the R8 school district and to North Middle School. You are hereby put on notice. Yep. And this is a public park, so I don't, quote, need your damn permission to air that video. He said damn. Yeah, that's right. North Middle School and Joplin R8 School District, I don't need your damn permission to air this video. This video is getting published, and I'm going to put you on notice and put you, as they say, put you on the spot, call you on the carpet. Yep. Responsibility falls in there for two different ones. Responsibility falls for, we're going to go over here to the slide. They said there was writing on the slide. I can just imagine if this is what the kids act like, what the hell do the parents act like? Or what the hell does it say about the parents, how they're raising their kid? Exactly. Yeah, or not raising their kid. I can hear you now saying, well, it's not my kid. My kid doesn't do that. Well, obviously, one of you is wrong and one of you is just straight up lying or misinformed. Because that was from the other kids saying that it was North Middle School. I don't see any writing yet on this one. It's a different one. We will go over here. Don't see any writing. Just looks like kids sliding down a slide. Trying to look for anything we can actually see. Don't see anything there. Where is this so-called writing? I didn't see it. I see any so-called writing over on the slide. I'm not going to put people on the spot for something that doesn't exist. You give me evidence, be able to prove it, and I'll video it and I'll put it on the internet. But don't just make something up. They said slide. You guys are looking. I don't see any writing on any slide. I don't see any writing unless it's way up there at the top or it's down that tube slide. I don't see any writing at all. Now this one is not the Sony Handycam. It doesn't have a zoom lens. So there's no luck there on that one. You can't just, hit it, zoom in. But I don't see any writing. This is not food. This is sawdust from the park. I don't see any writing on the slide. I doubt that a kid crawled up the slide and wrote inside halfway up. Highly doubt that. We are going to walk right up here and we are going to take a look. So we're going to see if the kid is either blind, half blind, misinformed, just making up stories, or what. So we're going to find out. Oh, damn. I am way too big. Oh crap, well I think they did write in there. I'm way too big to be climbing up in here. But we're going to film it, and you could see the kid didn't lie. Well, I would owe the kid an apology if I would have called him a liar. But you can see the kid did write inside the slide. I don't know if that's meth or math. The kid wrote on there. Here's another one. Another one. Kid wrote. They did write inside the slide. Here's one wrote, they hate school. Some kind of picture. And then, if I don't fall down the slide, that one wrote the word shit. Right there. And extended. We can also Life is a something, no telling. I'm done. I'm not going to slide down that slide head first with a GoPro in my hand. For life, wait a minute. For life is not a paragraph, and death something is no parenthesis. Death, maybe it says twink, not sure. But yeah, they did right inside. So, the kid was right. The kid was right. Kid said they did right inside. And he said all they've done is, we're all done with that part. He said all they've done is trash the park since he's been in 6th grade, and they shouldn't be allowed to come back to the park. I don't know if I'd say don't come back to the park or not. Seems a little harsh. But we'll go over here and see this trash can. Somebody's emptied trash, but obviously not this trash can here. Obviously didn't care. There you go. There you go. Let's see. Full. Yep. How's that? Yeah. Obviously. So we will post that to YouTube and Facebook. Let everybody find out, let everybody see, and then it will be on the internet and the whole world will know about it. Yep. Whole world will know about it. Yeah. Speaks volumes. Says plenty about North Middle School, and it also says plenty about the city of Joplin and the cleanup crew. Would I come out here and film any videos right now? 2 words. Hell no. As you can see, these are my dogs. There's Sandy Sue. Hello, Sandy Sue. Hello, sweetie, little puppy. Hi, shadow baby. And you guys are all tangled up. So let me untangle you. Gotta untangle you. Gotta untangle him. Hello, Sandy Sue. Sandy Sue, it won't do you any good to jump on him, sweetie. It won't do any good, sweetie pie. You're just a puppy. You're too little right now. But tell him, say, I'm German Shepherd and English Mastiff, and I'm going to be bigger than you someday, Mr. Smarty Pants. Yes, you will, sweetie pie. You will be bigger than him. But, no, I would not let... as you can see, the dogs are over here. We brought everything. We brought it. I'll show you the proof and evidence. There's all the chess pieces. We did lose a black pawn up here in a hurry to pack everything up. We did lose 1 black pawn. Surprisingly, 1 black pawn got lost. We'll just order another one and buy it. Just buy a replacement. Call the USCF if you ever lose a chess piece. They'll sell you the 1 replacement, charge you minimal shipping and handling, and within about a week you should have your chess piece back. So we'll get that black pond back. Not a big deal, no biggie. Here's our clocks. Timers. Tub, clock case. Clock tub, I believe it's a tub. It is a tub or a tote. Not sure what you call those. What do you call those? A tub or a tote? Just a container. Oh. No, I would not let. Oh, there's another one. Lovely. Lovely. That's called sarcasm. Oh, lovely. Yep. If kids act that way, what does it say about the parents? Good question. Hey, not filming you. Cameras turned the other way, so you guys are not on camera. Oh, you're on camera. No, you're not on camera. But no, it's a GoPro. So you know, if you don't want your face on the video or whatever, it's just a video for Facebook and YouTube, just to show that somebody should be supervising the kids. It was North Middle School that was out here, and a couple of kids confirmed it. They were from North Middle School, and they said that it was North Middle School, and that the only thing the teachers cared about today was something called PDA. There would be no holding hands in public. But there was a couple of fights that broke out. They didn't notice until some boy or girl was laying on the ground and didn't get up. And then, quote, then they noticed. Yeah. So I saw you guys here. Cheesy's Pizza looks very scrumptious. So I saw you here, and I just wanted to get a mom's opinion and from another younger kid. What did you think, or what does it say about the school that they should have made them clean up their mess, or the city is paying workers to come out and clean it up? They changed all the bags in the trash cans except for way over by the park. That one's overflowing. But if they had time to change the trash bags, they probably had time to get a broom.
Well, from a perspective of working in a daycare, I feel like, I mean, it's just courtesy and respect of middle school kids to pick up after yourself before going to play or, you know, worrying about what else is going to happen after you're done eating. I teach it.
Yeah.
I work in a Carl school.
Oh, I couldn't hear it. You guys are from Carl School? Oh, so that's like Carl Junction? Ah. So, she said she's in, like, what were you, like, second, third, fourth grade? Third grade? So you're in third grade, which is below middle school. And even in third grade, she said her teacher teaches them to clean up their messes before they just take off and play, right? Yeah.
No, they do let me eat.
See, she's not on video because we would just see, like, a face of pizza. We would see a person with a big giant slice of pizza. That's pretty much it. And shaking their head up and down. Yes. Yes, that's what our teacher told us. Yes, clean up your mess. And then you said, from perspective working at a daycare, that you teach them to clean up their mess, right? And this is this is this is daycare. This is not even elementary or middle school. Teaches twos. Oh my goodness. Oh snap. Teaches 2-year-olds to clean up their mess. And we see all of this, obviously more than 2. But I don't know, by the way they're acting, it might have been some 2-year-olds out here. Maybe their mind is still 2 years old and their body is just middle school, but their brain is like 2 years old. Some people were saying comments that if the school doesn't clean it up, then the Parks and Rec should sweep up. If they're going to empty all the trash, they should get the trash out here too, like with a broom. They have a broom and they have a big dustpan. So if they're going to clean the park, clean it, not halfway clean it.
I agree.
Like, would you want to, like, camera's the other way. It's pointed that way. Would you want to sit at a table that like looks like over there where it has the trash bags on the floor, hamburger buns, carrots, and food and pop?
Unfortunately, no, that's why we sit right here because that draws ants and
Oh yeah,
we're
but
trying to enjoy ourselves.
yeah, because that draws ants. I would agree 100%. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna let you get back to enjoying yourself.
Okay.
And thanks for the short little interview,
You're welcome.
Miss Anonymous person from Carl Junction. And Miss Anonymous third grader. So, can I get a big thumbs up or shout out for if they clean the park up, it'll be better? Can I see a smile? One smile? One smile? One smile? Yeah? Or we can hide you so you will be invisible. You will be invisible. They will not see you. Otherwise, they might see you when this goes on YouTube and Facebook at your school. They might see you at your school sitting next to your mom, and then they'll ask you like, "Oh, you had Cheesy's Pizza, huh?" That's what you had, Cheesy's Pizza. I bet it was good. Was it good? And it was, and it looks like one is a Coca-Cola and one is a Pepsi. So you have the Coca-Cola and your mom has Pepsi. Cheesy's Pizza and POP. Pop. Well, hey, thanks. I'm all done. I'm Mike. I'm with PC Chess Club. And I mentioned in the video that my dogs are over there. One little bird over there going to go get itself a crumb. But I would not even let my dogs sit down in that messy area. I wouldn't even let my dog sit in that messy area. And not the puppy. Not the puppy. But we do chess, and it's every Thursday night. We'll be doing chess out here from 6 to 10. So if they want to learn how to play, we'll teach them. If they already know how, then we'll teach them more strategies and how to play better. We're going to be getting a projector screen starting next month. It runs 24 feet across. It goes wall to wall, as wide as that end of the shelter, and all the way to the roof. So we're going to put it behind you. You're still invisible. So you're not on the video. You're just invisible. They just hear you, but they can't see you because you're invisible. So, and your mom's invisible too. Uh-oh. But we're going to put it behind you on that side by the big tree. And once you get it up on a frame, it stands about 13 or 14 feet high. So it's not going to fit under this. But it's pretty big, goes from one side all the way to the other. And then we have a sensor board where you make a move, a little chessboard with little like sensors and all the little pieces. So the computer, you plug it into the computer, and the computer knows what piece you move and where you moved it. So when you move your little chess piece on the board, it's going to update on the giant projector. Is that cool? And then we're going to have kids play each other and have chess matches on the giant projector. So they can bring their friends and family, and their friends and family can watch, and it'll be on a big giant projector. Yeah, we'll be out here. We'll bring some books and some like little chess videos and stuff. And we had the table set up so we can do kids, teenagers, adults, and then when you do kids, you can break it down. When you do a kids night only, you can break it down and you can have like your first and second graders, third and fourth graders, fifth and sixth graders. So it'll be kind of like an age group thing. Yeah. Well, I'm all done. That's a wrap. Thanks. And that's a wrap on our video today. We say shame on the people that made the mess. And then we say somebody is a lazy butt leave it in the comments below if you think somebody is a lazy butt and didn't clean up their mess. And if they work for the city, they should get a broom and a dustpan, because if they had time to change the trash cans, then they had time to grab a dustpan and a broom, a rake, something to clean up the mess. And also, usually standard, when you have an event like this with a lot of food and drinks, you usually get brooms and you sweep it all up, and then you get a hose with a sprayer and you spray down the concrete, and you just go ahead and spray off the tables. That's how it's done. And you can see there's another table, one missing table. Somebody took a table and they brought it way out here. And no, I'm not seeing things, and no, you're not just seeing things, you're seeing a table, a picnic table. Does that look like a picnic table? Either I'm blind and you're blind, or we're both seeing a picnic table, and I think we're seeing a picnic table. Yeah. So that's a wrap on this one. And you can see respect usually cuts both ways. In the video, we didn't show the mother and the daughter because they were kind of reluctant to be on camera, not real gung-ho about being on camera. So don't film people on camera. Even though you're in a public place, you could film somebody, you don't really need their permission. You might want to not film people if they don't want you to film them, or if they're eating their lunch or dinner or something like that. Yeah. So we are headed back to the house, and we will get City to clean this mess up before we can come up here and make videos for you guys, and make sure that you don't have to look at a bunch of trash in the video. We'll make sure that they clean it up, and you will have a clean area when you see your video. Until then, thanks for watching, and sometimes you have to film the bad in life to bring awareness and attention to it so that something will be done. People will do their job.